Several hours of peaceful protest have spiraled out of control. You can see behind me, there's trash cans on fire in the middle of the street. Plenty of windows from cars and businesses have been broken out. Police in riot gear have moved in multiple times to try and get a handle on all this chaos. This is all happening just blocks away from the inaugural parade. It was clear from the beginning this group of protesters, dressed in all black, most of their faces covered, was going to be different. They didn't want to be photographed, and the destruction escalated.
So they were saying, take the streets, take the streets. So I followed them on, and then they started flipping stuff over, knocking over trash cans, and then they started breaking windows and stuff.
Came down this way, and they cut through the park, and they came over this way. Next thing you know, I started hearing a lot of booms and explosions.
I was running. I thought I saw somebody coming, so I stopped and went like that, and it was a brick. It was a brick, and it was huge, and they smashed that window. I was out of there.
People were trapped inside the Starbucks as windows were smashed out. Their terrified faces tell the whole story. Riot police moved in, scattering the group. Nearly 30,000 law enforcement and security officers from across the country had been brought in to protect today's inaugural ceremonies. Until this point, they had a fairly easy job. Protesters had remained peaceful. Activist groups had organized to be at every security checkpoint with the goal of disrupting Trump supporters heading into the National Mall for the inauguration. This was a different group, and others worry they have ruined the message of the peaceful protesters.
Our resistance is resistance! Our resistance is resistance!
The group's numbers have only grown throughout the afternoon. It's unclear when and how all of this will finally be brought back under control. In Washington, I'm Todd Walker. Back to you.